Okay, so but my real reason for going into Sam's Club last night was I ran in to grab their $5 rotisserie chickens. And we had one for dinner last night, and then I grabbed an extra one to make the chicken salad. And this was a trick that I learned that is really cool. If you have a KitchenAid, or you can even use just like a mixer, and once you pull all the chicken off of it, or even if you boiled chicken breasts on the stovetop or whatever, you stick the chunks of chicken in here, and I would cut it. I mean, don't put like solid pieces of chicken breast in there, but once I've taken it off all the chicken bone, then I put it in here, and I just put it in my KitchenAid. I just use the I don't know which one this is called. I'm not a fancy baker, but anyway, I use this one, and it literally just like shreds up all the chicken in just like a few seconds. It's so easy. So, and then what I do after that, and this is something where I just kind of I measure it in parts because it really depends on your taste and what you like. I'm a cottage cheese fan, you know that, because I'll add cottage cheese to anything to just add protein, because I really like creamy dressings and creamy things that require a lot of mayonnaise and fattening, and it makes it just a lot more fattening. So the cottage cheese kind of gives that creamy cheesiness, but it's not fattening. So I literally just scoop. I probably do about 3 parts cottage cheese to about 1 part mayonnaise, and I usually, it's kind of debatable because my husband he doesn't like cottage cheese, so that I have to put mayonnaise in this. I could probably live with it without any mayonnaise, but this is something I make for him to have for lunch too. And so I compromise by using my olive oil mayonnaise, which is less than half the fat. It's healthier for you. I didn't realize I hadn't opened it yet, sorry. Okay, and so I'm just gonna put a nice big spoonful of that in there. And then I just mix it up, and so that's kind of the base. And then what's fun about this, and my kids like it too, is that I will add all kinds of things to it. Like, we've tried all kinds of different chicken salads. So I know some people like to put grapes in their chicken salads. That's not my thing. I don't do pineapple on pizza. I don't do grapes in chicken salad. But if that's what you like, you could add grapes. Usually the staple for this for me is I will add, see, it's a little dry, so I'm going to add a little more of the cottage cheese. I'll usually add like 1 stalk of celery and a little bit of onion, and I'll just take, these things are so handy. I mean, I love like the Cuisinart things, but this is nice when you're just doing something fast, and I'll just chop them up really fine in there, and that way my kids, they only get the flavor, but they don't notice there's like big chunks in there. So I'll chop them up pretty fine. So I'll put like celery and onions in here and just some salt and pepper and call it good. But there's other ways that I do it too, where like my daughter loves pickles. She's a pickle crazy fanatic. So I'll do like pickles and mustard for one variation one time. I've done bacon bits with a little bit of the ranch powder, right? And so like, just, you could dress it up however you want it. The great thing about this is that it's packed with protein, because you've got protein from the chicken, protein from the cottage cheese, and then you really you don't have a lot of fat with the mayonnaise, especially if you use the olive oil mayo. And then you can just dress it up however you want. And then the way I like to eat it, literally, is I will just eat it with crackers during the day as a snack. It's like a perfect snack, protein snack, where I can put it in a container, I can take it on the go, you can spread it on a piece of bread for a sandwich, and it's just so super easy. So there you go. I mean, it's such an easy way to just kind of make something fun, make something that everyone will like, and it's delicious, if I do say so myself. So